Happy Thursday. It has been a long week. Just realized that that got pushed. No! Oh no! How's it going, sir? It's all falling apart. I now have a more comfortable chair for my streaming, so that has been nice. Woo. Oh. If you throw it in Canva, you can resize it. Watts is trying to put our new logo up. We have a new logo now. Here, I can show you guys. This comes in orders. Any order that you get from us for your minis. It's got your care and everything, and then it has a QR code to link to everything. So, but this is our new logo that I made. So, super cute. These are the instructions that you get with your stuff. Good times. I know! I made it! I like the logo. I think it looks really nice. I think it's nice. I think it's cute. And then we also send out thank you cards. Woo! There it goes. Yeah! How's it going, sir? Happy Thursday. Hope you're having a good day. Nice, Twisted. How you feeling today, buddy? How is the mouth? Hope you're doing okay. We're good over here. But yeah, new logo hype. I like the new logo. Of course, because I made it. Of course I would like it. I don't know if this hand goes with this orc. I'm not sure. It was above it, so I assumed it went with it, but now I'm not so sure that that's the correct hand. Like, is it though? I know this one is. I think I'm gonna do one side first. I'm gonna leave that with it because I'm pretty sure that goes to that guy, but I'm not positive. Watts is trying to put our new logo up on stuff and he's like, it's very big. I'm like, well, we gotta throw it in Canva and shrink it down. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Twisted, that sucks, man. I hope you do feel better soon because that kind of stuff, that's no fun. I was thinking about you last night because I have a couple teeth that are hurting. Yay! Everybody's got teeth pain right now. But I switched over my toothpaste, so I'm hoping like it helps ease that because yeah. Hoping it's not anything too crazy, but we'll have to see. Oh, I had to turn in our marriage certification. Hi, Becky. Gotta get Bucky set up. Looking forward to the end of the week. Ooh, you doing anything, or are you just excited that it's gonna be the weekend? Not quite as bad as the past couple days. Good. I'm glad you're feeling a little better. Here, let me get Bucky settled in. He came in from the other room. He was napping. Hi, Bucky. you. Puppies are so fun. Ooh, building an outside playground? Nice! Is it one of the ones with like a swing set and stuff on it? I had one as a kid. And then my dad built me a playhouse. I had like a house out there I could go to, and I would just go out there and I would just stay out there for hours just to not be in my... So, it was fantastic. Hey Chaplin, how's it going? Happy Thursday. Hi, honey. Emperor's Children versus World Eaters. New detachment this weekend. Let's go. Ooh. That should be a fun one. You guys gonna live stream it? Got Irish on board? You guys have been shit talking. Gotta happen. This lasts like 2 weeks. Y'all been giving each other a hard time. It's about time you fight each other. Put their faces on first. I get to hear about it. He's like, you'll never believe what Irish just said to me. And I'm like, okay. No, it makes me laugh. It's not an okay. It's very funny. It's very fun. I do like hearing about them. They get some of the stuff they say to each other is quite clever and very funny. I'm just like, you talk too much about it. Irish is gonna show up at our house and he's just gonna stab you in the kidney right with one of his demons. And he's gonna yell demon save as he stabs you. Hopefully. Oh, this weekend, yeah. Happy Thursday, honey. I hope your day goes by quick. I know it's the end of the year for him, so work has been absolutely crazy. Hear about it and I'm like, sorry, I'm gonna sit here and build my minis and ship stuff. But no, he likes it. It's just this time of year he's not a big fan of. And I totally get it. And a bit of a project. Hope we get it done by her 2nd birthday. Oh, you started early on it. Nice. I didn't get one until I was like 10 or so. I didn't get it till we got the new house, and I think I was 10 or 11 when we got the 2nd house. Well, we sold the 1st house. It's not like my parents had a 2nd house. We were not rich when they got another house. Oh, see you later, honey. I hope you have a good day. Goodness. That's what I mean. It's been crazy over there. He's having to be in and out of here pretty quick. I think he has lunch duty right now. Got a bunch of new painting projects for Battletech. Keep busy. Got into what your roommate got in. Ooh. See, that's nice when you have someone that's there with you and you can get them into the hobby too. Like how Watts got me into the hobby. But we also have friends that come over on the weekends and stuff. So many faces of orcs. I think I have this set and then one more set and then... No, I have 2 more. I have this one and then 2 more after this. And then my knobs. That'll be good. And then we can start painting again. Because now I have all the painting stuff in here. I've reorganized it. We have a lot of stuff. And I was trying to get caught up on some shipping to have room to reorganize my office. Dwarf versus orc, a tale as old as dice. It's true, it's true. Did the oh, now that you said dwarfs, the name of them has left me. Did they have beef with them? I mean, the orcs kind of had just random beef with anybody that had a pulse. Even though they technically don't have a pulse, but you know. To each their own. Hey, Athol! How's it going? It is where the glue sniffers hang out, with lots of glue. Ooh! Just realized that that was falling. I was trying to grab it, but there we go. How's it going, my dude? Happy Thursday. Getting used to my new setup in here. Kind of like in the corner of my office. I have all my shipping stuff like right here. It's great. Leagues of Votan, thank you. Oh, yeah, see, I don't know either. It just seems like the orcs just kind of have beef with everybody, though. Just for funsies. Got up early again? Heck yeah, get those videos, guys. When you get a chance, check out Twisted Stuff. His painting of this has been epic. This thing is looking crazy. Puts all of my paintings to shame. He does an amazing job. Blue sniffers and brush lickers up in here. Yeah, for real. At first I was like, I'm not a brush licker. I'm totally a brush licker. My name's Tia. I am a certified brush licker. Or public brush licker. I let people watch me lick brushes. I have a problem. Goblins! I like how all the goblins are like, they got no neck. Slather it on here. So much glue. I'm missing one of these dudes. I need to go look through my box because I'm pretty sure I built him before. Oh, see, there's one here and I'm missing a little base. That base got to be in that box. Hello, my name is Winston. I like brushes. I also rather enjoy the smell of to me. You know, it kind of reminds me of like gasoline. Where you're like, like, I don't like the smell of the basing spray, the spray that we use from GW to put the base on the minis, or the primer on the minis. I don't like the smell of it. I think it smells horrible. Watts loves that smell. I'm like, it smells like straight up it's going to kill me. That's what it smells like to me. Hey, LMP. I am the bleeper button. I don't know what he means by live, if he's thinking that he wants me to do that live. I'm like, no. No, sir. No, not live. Gonna be edited. I mean, y'all can come in if you want to listen to it live in the chat. We just can't, you can't talk in there while we're recording, but yeah. Wear you maskies, I know. It just sounds like straight up I'm going to have lung cancer. If it's super quick, I'll run out there on like 2 breaths and I will spray it real fast and then run back inside. Or I'm just like, and then done. Think he did? No, I'm gonna say no. Put my foot down. Because I would rather edit it afterwards. We have a lot of sitting there trying to figure out numbers and stuff, and nobody's gonna want to sit through that and listen to it. Maybe like 1 or 2 people, but those are the only 1 or 2 people that will that'll sit there and listen to it. Because I listen to a lot of D&D stuff of people playing, and I can't handle it when it's just like, oh, what's your modifier? What's this? What's that? I can't. My ADHD kicks in. We're not going to be able to talk to anybody. We're not going to be able to interact with the audience. LMP, we have, and I've explained this to him, very strong personalities in our group. So, when you have me, we have Watts, we have you, we have Eddie, we have a ragtag team of strong personalities in a group. And then poor Clover, who is the introvertest of introverts that we have conned into being our DM. No, she loves it. But I feel like we pushed her into it a little bit. Because she is just the sweetest thing, and she has such a hard time with it. And I'm like, you're dealing with some very strong personalities. And she's like, she's doing her best. She's doing good. We're a lot. And I understand that. So we cannot do it live. Because then one of us would have to take over being the DM, so that way we can keep things moving. Otherwise it's going to be obnoxious and talking to chat the whole time. And then the story will never progress. So we'll just be stuck in that room and you'll forever be missing your flask. Carrying a makeshift hammer. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that would make sense though. They would have to build something like that, because yeah, when it gets cold like that, you can't base minis or primer minis. We all in our group have very strong personalities. We all have stories to tell. And we all like to talk. That's what I mean by strong personalities. And that is okay. That is just is what it is. Or Clover is dealing with our crazies of very strong personalities. No, I never said that. I just said you have a lot of personality. And I know when I normally talk about that about ladies, I'm referring to something else. However, not right now. Alright, LMP. He said, be back soon. He's a... Am I wrong, Twisted? He can see you up here. I have the chat above me, but I don't know the program that can, like, merge chat. I was told that that exists, but I haven't been able to find that one yet. So far I just have the one that's boop right above me. Those are those boys. Oh, now it says it. What? I'm up. I guess it didn't tell anybody that I was live. Oh, there it is. I guess it's having a hard time. Twisted! If y'all want to check out Twisted stuff. This is what he's doing on a foot. Who's seeing inside here, Twisted? Who sees this? This, right here. Who's seeing this? That is going, the knob, the circle is going into hole. Why? Why detail? Why detail there? Unless foot on ground. But hole gets filled. Why paint there? I feel like that meme of that kid that is like talking about the spoon. Practice? Dude! I mean, yes, practice, but still. Practice is fair. I'm just extra that way. Get it twisted. You're a strong, independent boy. You don't need no lady telling you anything about no pieces. I'll keep my mouth shut. Hi, Quinn. A broken orcs to fix them? Oh, jeez. Well, I love me some orcs too. Got working on my cotton candy army. Is that who you play? Is all orcs? Oops, all orcs? How's it going, Quinn? Welcome to the mini tab. Yeah, I've gotten a handful of boxes of orcs. So many orcs. 1,000 points of orcs for free. So you got like 2 sets. No, I'm just kidding. It feels like that sometimes with the boys. I don't even know what their point value is at now because they just changed it. So my brain automatically goes to, oh, it's only this, but it's not that anymore. Because they just switched over their points. Bully boys. Let's see. Yeah, boys are 160 for 20 of them now. Gosh, that's expensive. Only 190 for Beast Snagga boys, and they hit mildly harder. I don't think they changed anything on them. They don't even hit mildly harder, they just have minus 1 on them. But they get 2 damage. It's not better. These Snaggas are not better. Do they get an enhancement anymore? They gotta have. Yeah, the feel no pains. And reroll monsters and vehicles, that's right. Didn't they get a vehicle thing, or was that the lances? Yeah, they get the thump gun. I'm still debating on my Beast Snagga boys. I might not even bother. The original metal Death Dread? Dude, is it painted? Nice. We have some people that have some of the older models. I didn't get into the hobby until about 3 years ago now, I think. I think we're coming up on 3 years. And I have been enjoying it. Of course I knew about it. I used to go to a comic book shop in my old neighborhood that they did a lot of Warhammer. So I knew of it, I just never played until recently. Hey, Patrick! Feed them a squeak. They like their snackies, that's for sure. They sold a metal dread recently? What? I have not been keeping up on this, I guess. I usually hear stuff from my husband, but he didn't want me to know about it because he didn't want me to have another dread on the table because I already have 2. He's like, no, no more dreads. It's like my Norm simulator. I want another Norm for my tyranids, but it's like, I think he doesn't want me to have another one. It's a little mean. Oh, shiny metal, the old hammers, yeah. You need to get on those, Twisted. If you're waiting for your skill to be high enough, you're there, buddy. You are definitely there. Too many? I don't even know how many points they're worth at this point. I haven't played my... Excuse me, I haven't played my Tyranids in quite some time. And my Awoo boys, this is what they're called in my app. I call them the Awoo. Just like, these are my big boys. Oh, it's Bully Boy's Dream Team. That's what I'm supposed to click on. But yeah, my Awoo boys. I'm not even gonna update it until the new models come out. And I get them. Assimilation Swarm. That's what I've been playing for my Tyranids. Couldn't remember what the name of it was yesterday. Yeah, old Skin Cape. Living his best life over here. Yeah, the enormous simulator's 275 points. Ugh. Worth it though, worth every penny. Dude's mean. I like my list. I do want to add more gargoyles. I only have 20 gargoyles, but I kind of want to do 40. Just because they're super obnoxious. But the one I run has a Turbogon in it, so I'm respawning so many Termagants. You kind of need like extra sets of those. I was debating on getting rid of something because I also run 2 Psychophages. I don't know. Been thinking about it. Is it Des? I have a hard time seeing it because it's in blue. Hang on, just a sec. Desta? Hi, Dest. Welcome. Go back to the old orc models they sold in the OG Metal Dread. Oh, okay. That's cool. I see why my husband didn't want me to know about it, though. No, I'm just kidding. Ooh, Twisted. I think I remember you mentioning the tattoo. Did you ever show us what it was? Stag is fine? Okay. Well, welcome, Stag. Welcome. You working on anything today? Or this weekend? I know a lot of people have some plans this weekend. I know we do. We're excited about bringing back the battle reports a little bit more. I didn't know they still did the metal ones. I need to get my boys built up. I've gone long enough not playing the game. Things have been very busy, thank you for that, but we've had a lot of orders coming through, and I am getting caught up. It is glorious, but it is taking a minute. Oh, and Clover did list some more stuff on the website, so we do have more things coming up on there. Oh, and to let you guys know, we fixed it. If you would like a Henry Cavill custode, we have it on the website with a $50 purchase. It just automatically adds it to there. You get the Henry Cavill custode. There you go. Enjoy him. We do have him available now, and we're gonna set it up for at a $100 purchase. I have, oh, it's in the other room. I have a thing And it's at $100 purchase, you get an extra something, and I'm trying to figure out what to put in it, but I have a thing that is a very fun thing that I also want to use for raffles on here, so we can give back more to you guys as like a fun little thing. But that way it's like completely random. I hold no hand in it. It's literally a little mini vending machine, and I am here for it. When I get it set up, I will show you guys. It is adorable. It is very orky. I'm definitely planning on printing out some orc stuff and putting it all over it. Hey, Dwarf Dad! Prime subscription's a thing. Did you use it all up? I think if you use it up, it like goes away. Finishing building your minis to play on Saturday. What are you gonna play, Star? A Warhound Titan? Excuse you? Dang, we're Silver. Silver loves his Titans. Still drawing it out, but it's going to be half sleeve starting at your shoulder with an inquisitorial rosette and some cybernetic peel-away looking. Oh. That's going to be wild. I still need to go down and get my tattoo. I told Clover, too, that the next time she comes down, we're getting tattoos together. Because are you really besties if you guys don't have tattoos for each other? I mean, come on. You play Nids and Death Guard? How are you liking the new Death Guard? I've heard a lot of good things about it. A lot of people like it. I'm not personally a fan of Death Guard. They freak me out. But I do know a lot of people are very ride or die for them. I play... Orcs are my favorite. It goes Orcs, Tyranids, and then Space Wolves are my main ones. I do have Genestealer cults, just because I found them super interesting. I thought their whole process of like how they run was really interesting. They can be super deadly. But I really haven't played them. I haven't had time. Wanted to use that for y'all, but I don't see it in the options to sub. Oh, Dork Dad, I'm sorry. It, you know, I would Google it, because sometimes it does weird stuff on there. I know Clover had a hard time one time. She had to sign out and then sign back in, and then she was able to get the sub on there again. Ready for Sunday? Death Guard are fun to paint. Get bashed. I've painted Mortimer and the one captain dude whose name always escapes me, holding the thing up in the air, the axe thing. I never want to do that again. They're kind of gross and kind of freak me out a little bit, but I'm also very, very icky with like, it's icky. Oh, I haven't played the new codex yet? Yeah. I've heard hit and miss things about the Typhus, thank you. Ty and Morty. I kept calling him Mortimer. That was a big, well, mini. That was a big mini. If you paint a model for me, would I use it? Most likely. Depends on what model. What are you thinking about? We do have Irish in our group. He did paint us a Death Watch Combat Patrol that we still need to... We gotta bring back the battle reports, but... Oh, I wouldn't use it. It would go, like, up on display. Personally, no, I would not use it. But that would be super cool. I do not. I so a little thing about me, I have PTSD from my old job as a vet tech. And part of it was I have a hard time with dead things because of the trauma of what I have seen. So I will not go into detail, but that is one of the reasons why I have a hard time with the Death Guard, because it just brings me back there. I like it for other people. I like their story. I think they're very interesting. Personally, whoa. Like, especially the Great Unclean one. I don't even like looking at him. It just reminds me of Akira, if anybody has ever seen that movie. And all I can hear is the ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum from that movie. People who do have death cards seem to like... Oh, I already read that. Yeah, Patrick, it's true though. A lot of people do like doing him, especially kit bashing him. A lot of people kit bash him. When I worked as a nurse, I worked in the... I think I've seen... Yeah. Yeah. Chris memories you need to one day recreate. Apparently you weren't traumatized enough by it, Twisted. I have been super traumatized. Oh, my Tyrion list? Yeah, go for it. I can pull it up for you real quick. It's one that I've been slightly working on. Chaos can... my day at a glance. Chaos can be excellent. Are you trying to tell me something, phone? Am I supposed to be going over to Chaos? Stag, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, my dude. Welcome to the mini tab. Alright, so I had a couple of them. Assimilator Swarm and Invasion Fleet. I didn't end up liking my Invasion Fleet, so I did an Assimilator Swarm. And this is just because these are mostly the models I have. I'm trying to replace them with proper models. Oh, I have a... Okay, so for my characters, I have a Death Leaper, old Skin Cape, Tervigon, so that way I can bring back a bunch of Termagants on there. And the Swarm Lord as my Warlord right now. I do like my Swarm Lord. Oh, like a list? I can throw it up in our Discord or something later. But that's just kind of what I have right now. I need to, I haven't sat down with them, if I'm honest. I've mostly sat down with my orcs, and I think I have figured out exactly what I want to do with the orcs. Because they are... I think people are underestimating the bully boys. And I think I have a plan. There we go. If you use a little extra of the Tamiya, it works better. Oh, gotcha. I've got those. I'm running a 20 of gargoyles. I kind of want to run 40 gargoyles. And then 220 termagants. I'm thinking of running another set. Shock attack guns. Lots of knobs. Lots of knobs. I've not had as much luck with the shock attack. And of course, Barbagons. I kind of want to... Can I do that many? No, they can only run in groups of 10. Old Barbies. Now, the orcs, it's all bully boys. And running knobs, I'm running war bosses. I got a war boss in his mega armor. And I have him surrounded by mega knobs. I think I have 9? I think is how many I can have in that group. I gotta test it against Watts and see how I like running it, because I'll be honest, I've kind of fallen out of the hobby for a little bit of doing that because of running the business. Gosh, I hate it when their little arms fall down. Oh. Okay. Good contact point. No. Kevin, thank you for subscribing over on YouTube. Welcome to the mini tab. I hope you're having a lovely day. I was glancing over because I'm like, is YouTube not doing something right now? Because every once in a while it'll just stop giving me chat. I hope you're having a lovely thing. I love Gaz. He is way too expensive for what he does now. Just pointing that out there. Love him. He is one of my favorite orcs to ever orc, but he is so expensive. That boy needs to calm down. Like, they made him so easily killable now. And then they made him more expensive. And now he's really not worth it, in my opinion. Love him. Too expensive. Until they fix him, which will probably be 11th. I probably won't play him again for a really long time. He looks pretty with his little checker pattern on him. Yeah. But I think he's going to take a back seat and just overlord over people for a little while. Well, over his little spore family. And I think that might be just what he does for a little bit. Dude needs to calm down. He's too pricey. No, I'm good, thank you. I have way too many minis, man. Too many minis as it is. Where the heck did I put this other arm? I have a Stompa. I don't even use it. I used it one time. I have a Stompa. I have a Mork and Gork, which, to be honest, I like Gork over Mork. I've had better success with him. That is the wrong arm. Why do I keep getting the wrong arms? There we go. Here's that arm. Is it? Or is it this arm? That's the same arm. Is it though? Do you fit on there? Yeah, you totally do. You're both like that. Okay. Oh, you're the same thing. Shenanigans some days. Too many minis heresy. I know. Oh, nice. Is he all painted and everything? Have you played him? I know a lot of people like the really, really big ones. I saw somebody playing the really, really big Tyranid one the other day at a competition. Dude got wrecked on points though. The other person got beat him by like 20 points. It was crazy. Oh, a bot. Haven't had a bot in a few days. Hang on, I'll take care of that. I think because I have a stream for a little bit, my mods aren't used to me being on. Like, wait a second. Oh, by Warhound Titan? Yeah. Boop. And there we go. I have big model syndrome. Well, hi, Cultured. How's it going, my dude? You have big model syndrome too? Nah, culture just comes with big jokes. Best jokes. I feel like these hands are not handing. Ever have a hand not hand properly? Like this hand is proper hand. Like that hand goes with this arm. As in I can't get enough of that. Exactly. Too much hand. Alright, so that's the proper one. So that has to fit that one. Why does this one fit this arm so much better than that one, though? Every day. Sorry. Have this hand not fit this arm? Take my strong hand. Okay, so that goes with this dude. That's why it don't fit. Hey, leg man, happy Thursday. How's it going? Recently? Did you break it recently, or did you just mean like just in general to what I'm saying? They do. Hey, Kaplan. How's it going? Oh, Captain! Sorry, I read it wrong. I'm dyslexic. Welcome, Captain Paintwater. Happy Thursday. Irish! Watts was in here earlier talking smack about your game on Saturday. I'm just saying. He was in here talking all kinds of smack. How he was gonna take you down. How it was dude, ready to fight. No. He was just saying Saturday was gonna be the day. I'm getting him in so much trouble. No, he wasn't. He's already texting him. Oh, no. Grudge match this weekend. I love listening to them. Because they'll be in the other room or something, and then sometimes it'll be all three of them playing. I just hear them over there going, ah! And it's just such a fun time. Or I'll just wander by and I'll hear something and I'll laugh, and I'll hear Irish. She's like, quiet you. It's so entertaining. It's so funny. I'm good, Elect Man. It has been crazy over here, but very good. How you been? It's Thursday, so usually Thursdays aren't too bad for you. I hope today goes well. You don't know? You're not running any rhinos. What are you bringing in there in its place? 2 princes, perhaps? Ooh. Okay. I know you guys were talking about lists. I do love the smack talk up until it gets here, and then it's so funny. There we go. This is the proper arm that goes with this. More will be revealed Saturday. Oh, am I gonna have to get epic music or something for the stream? Like, is it just gonna be like, are we playing that kind of music on Saturday? Is that what's gonna happen? Oh, Rhino spamless cultured? Really? Is it very, like, tank heavy? I thought they were kind of trying to get rid of vehicles. I posted a link to a friend's channel on Discord. Oh, okay. Yeah. Check that out, Twisted. I was like, wait a second. Who Who's got some serious nerding? Olaf! Thank you! Welcome to the mini tab. Hope you're having a lovely Thursday. Trying to take better care of yourself? Good, Elect Man, good. Make sure you drink water. Make sure you eat. You're a good little houseplant, and you deserve a good taken care of. Everybody does. I play Votan. Does that mean I have tiny mini disorder? It's just extra mini. It's just extra little mini. New Heresy Edition. Ooh. Okay. I think Watts was listening to it, but I kind of tuned... Once you hear so much Warhammer all day, you tune it out a little bit. I don't always hear everything. The Ebony Otaku. Ew. So she is an anime person. Not very often I meet other anime lady friends. Okay, that is heresy. He doesn't. Yeah, he's not very big on it. Was it food or water that I was missing? It was sleep. Ooh. Yeah, you definitely gotta get your sleep in, Elect Man. I've learned that the hard way. Especially with running this business, I was like, yeah, I'm fine. I was not fine. I was indeed not fine. Arkham Refugee, welcome. Seraphon for AOS right now. Ooh, that's my AOS army is Seraphon. I love my lizards riding raptors. They're so much fun. I like AOS. Is that all you play? Is just AOS? Do you play other games? Can't just tune Warhammer out. Bro, cultured, let me give you a glimpse into my day. I work with 3D printers all day, which are either, you know, stand-in models for certain war games or other war games. And I send out Warhammer-esque things and battle-esque things all day long. And then I get sent stuff. And then I talk about it on here because I'm a psychopath. And then when my husband gets home, we listen to more Warhammer. And very waifu-esque things. It is very, very waifu, very demure. And so it's just a lot of Warhammer in a day. And every once in a while my brain needs a little break from just Murder Empire and Murder Train. Not seeing the problem. Sometimes I would like to talk about something other than Warhammer. Just sometimes. LMP, I wish it was just press go on printers. I'm talking maintenance. I'm talking I know how to pull that entire thing apart and fix it. I'm talking blowouts that happen because something printed wrong and destroyed the top of my printer, so I have to replace the LCD screen. I'm talking having to set up stuff that are custom made, things that I have to put in supports and put it together. Like, it's not just go and hit go. Then I have to load up printers. Now I have 22 of these. I almost cursed. 22 of these. Yeah, there's 3,700. Dude, I have 22 now. And then we brought the big one back in and I'm trying to fix it. Like, and then on one plate, because it's like this big, I gotta figure out how to fit all these orders on it to get them out. It's just, that's a lot, LMP. It's not just, oh, I would like to print out a little orky dude. No, no. And then I gotta tweak settings because something didn't stay on the plate of the printer. It's just, it's a lot sometimes. They're running right now. It's not level. Dude, cultured, bro. Child art propaganda. Hey, I had one printer. It was number 10. This printer was fantastic. Completely leveled, sanded, had everything going for it. It was doing beautifully. It printed the same thing 6 times. And then, a little bit sometimes, it kind of feels like a culture. And then, all of a sudden, it just would not print it anymore. I couldn't figure out why. I re-leveled it. It wasn't a change. There were no changes. There were no changes in resin. There were no changes in the file. It was the same file. The file did not state it was corrupt. There was nothing wrong with the LCD. Everything was fine. I replaced the films on it and resanded it. It did. I guess it just decided to murder itself after a while because it's been running for 2 years. Like, I've had this thing for a long time. Well, that was the 4K. This was the Mono 2, and it's been running for months. Same file for months, and then all of a sudden wouldn't run it anymore. So I put a different file on it, and now it's fine. Now I just switch out files on it, and it is great. It just does not like to run the same printer 10 times in a row. Otherwise, it decides to just stop working. Oh, Saft. It wasn't a human malfunction either. It has been on that file, this USB, this whole time. It went on strike. Yeah, like, it needs diversity. It does. I don't know what was wrong with the plate. There was nothing wrong with the plate. It was well sanded, and I sanded it again. And I cleaned it, and I cleaned the resin, and I changed, like, I did everything to this printer. It runs now. It just does not want to run the same thing 10 times in a row. Otherwise, it just on me. But it's a machine, Cultured. It's a machine. There was no reason for this response. I'm good. How are you? It just, oh my gosh. Welcome to the mini tab and all my complaints. Because, yeah, 3D printing is not for the weak of heart. I have 22 in there, 2 of which are FDMs. To be fair, now that we got it tuned in, the FDM is a lot easier to deal with. However, it is just another beast. OSAFT, I have been 3D printing for 3 years. That's what I do as my business. I literally changed. It needs more enrichment. I have filtration systems. I have all kinds of stuff in that front room. And I did literally everything maintenance-wise to it. The only thing I changed, I even resaved over that file with the same file, and it still wouldn't print that file. But I put a different file on there, a different one, and it's fine. Now I just use it for, like, random stuff. I just print randos on it, and it does great. I saged, so maybe that was it. Maybe I got the demons out. Just needed a good saging. I did turn it off and on again. I even did a hard reset on that stupid thing. Factory reset, and then redid it. I did so many things to it, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna put a different file on this. I didn't spoil the printer now. It needed a spa day, and that's what it wanted. It just wanted to be spa'd and pampered. Like, I don't know. I fixed all our other printers just fine, but this one, for some reason, even though I saved over that file, I got it a new USB. I forgot about that. I got it a new USB and put the same file on there, and it still would not do it. I'm like, fine, we'll print something else on here. Pretty fine. I guess there's a human soul in it. A very petty human soul. Which, fair. I can be quite petty, so, you know, it happens. Hi everybody. Hope everybody's having a good Thursday. Besides listening to my complaining ass. But you know, it is what it is. Arkham, that sounds like some something. Like, I had to sage it. Like, just get the demons out of it or something. It was just doing weird stuff, and it was just not okay with that, I guess. I know I got it a new USB. It should have been more grateful. Hey, Adiana. True, I can vouch for that. It just needed a light saging. Then I had to the demons out real quick, and then it was fine. And now it prints great. All hail Mork and Gork. I almost said the God Emperor, and I caught myself. All hail Mork and Gork. It is, Elect Man. Things have happened. Certain things have happened, and I will not air out people's dirty laundry on live, but yeah, we can't have Wrath and Glory at the moment. Stuff happened. It's okay. It's okay. It happens in life. But yeah, at the moment, Wrath and Glory is backburnered. We do want to bring it back. That's kind of why we have the D&D stuff on Sunday now that we're recording. But yeah, we definitely do want to bring the guy back. Your math final? Ooh, I just finished my physics class. Yeah, I feel you there. And now I gotta go into physics 2. Starts in a week. Ugh. Good luck with your math, though. What kind of math? I just got finished in my college algebra, and I was just like, ugh, I hate it. How else is it gonna get tried? I mean, fair. It's an Orrrkkksss printer. Good Mac give a proper thumping. Something, man. It's fine now. It just did not want to print that print anymore. Use a bonfire. Throw some holy water at it real quick. Some candles to light. I'm gonna make myself some shrine candles for the Emperor Saints and one Emperor the Golden Throne. What's funny is that was before I changed my settings. Because I was like, ooh, this is not quite printing the way that I want it to. I could slightly, ever so slightly, see lines with like the glasses on. Got rid of that real quick. But yeah, didn't like the settings, or didn't even care about the settings. Nothing fixed it. Printing a new print, that's what fixed it. New file, completely new. The AdMac and the faulty USB? No. That sounds hilarious, though. I love the fan-made stuff of, like, the stories. They make me giggle. Thinking of starting a new kit soon. I just don't know which. For Warhammer? Like a kit as in Kit Bash? Or a new army? Because, you know, they got Space Wolves coming out soon. I'm all about those Space Wolves right now. I'm so excited. Those new models look good. It makes me happy because all my Space Wolves, which you guys really haven't seen, all my Space Wolves have their helmets off and like different personalities and poses to them. I kind of kit bashed my Space Wolves a little bit, like mildly kit bash. And I love them. After 20-year hiatus, I had many people telling me I need to get a 3D printer. I was like, my dudes, I only have so much money. Right? Well, the other thing is 3D printers come with all their other... You hear me complaining about that just now? That happens to everybody at some point. They don't just work. Like, they'll work for a little while. But you gotta learn it, and you gotta learn the programs. That's crazy, dude. For your naval diorama? Dude, we have a gentleman in our group. He is working on a ship-based game. You might be interested in that. Joe, are you here? It's really, really cool. Red scorpions? Dude, a lot of the, well, some of these printers are cheaper, but you gotta figure the cheaper you go, the it can be sometimes. Some of the stuff is cheap and not in a good way. Hey, Kenny! You're gonna start a Space Wars army? Dude, you have to share. Oh. I don't know, is Joe here? That's what I was asking, if Joe was in the chat. He might be busy today. Felt some hobby motivation returning? Get it, Elect, man! Dude, yeah, if you can get... Sorry, I'm gonna pull something up real quick on the computer. Curious. Yeah, if you can get, oh, okay. Yeah, if you can get them, like your hobby back and your motivation back, that's fantastic. I know you've been saying for a long time. I love the new Space Wolf models. I think they're great. I like their poses. I know the one character, whose name I just lost, the Psyker. I know somebody was upset about the way he looked. I don't know, I still think it looks fine. He's just not as chunky as he was before. It was a new Space Wars reveal that motivated you? I liked the reveal. I liked the characters that they got and the new ones. It looks really nice. I think it looks great. I'm glad they're getting a little bit of an update. It's been a little overdue for some of them. What did Karen press control? Why did Karen press Control Alt Delete? She wanted to see the task manager. Facts. Oh, cultured. Why don't you like the new model, Cultured? I think you talked about that not too long ago. Messed up sleep schedule will do that to you. It messes with all kinds of stuff. How you think, everything. Stormcaller? Yeah, the new Psyker. I have him. No? Was it him? I'm trying to remember. Someone was saying he wasn't as chunky as he was before. So they weren't really like happy with the way the model looked. Alright, I have a group of Pinchies and Wackadoodles. A group of 10 Wackadoodles. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm missing his base, which I think is in my box over there. So they can have 2 of these guys for that group. So there's my other Wackadoodles. And then here's going to be all Pinchy Pinch. I have 1 and 2 for the Pinchy Pinch. And then we're good on the knobs. I can prime them up and then we can start bullying some people. The 30K ones? I guess I'm not as familiar with the 30K models on those guys. instructions. We have orcs. We built these 50 times over already. Who needs instructions? Not moi. Yeah, the new Wolfguard Terminators. Dude, the first Terminators I had for my Space Wolves. Oh, I stole pieces. I was like, why are they gone? I stole pieces out of here. I forgot. That's why. They're just small little chunky boys with not very many movie things on them. I wasn't a big fan. And now I like the ones that they got coming out. I love that Orc's new wackadoodle bitchy bitch detachment. Hey, they are the strongest detachments of the boys, well, the knob boys. Because they got good little wackadoodles, and then you gotta have the little pinchy pinch. Just a pinch. Little pinchy. More Space Vikings. Yes. Yes. I do like them because I just feel like I'm playing that Assassin's Creed game. We're all just riding around on ships and they're just drinking and yelling at people and pillaging places. This seems like a good time. But yeah, I do like the models. They look very, very well done. Oh, why people don't like the new ones or the old ones? Because I have heard mixed stuff about the new ones. So what is a wackadoodle when it's at home, for that matter? What is a pinchy pinch? This is the wackadoodle. He's got nice little two-handed, you know, slugga. Or not slugga, the choppa. And then he's got a pinchy pinch, which is the claw. So wackadoodles and pinchy pinch. You know, the technical terms. Wackadoodle, I don't know why I came up with that a long time ago when we started like playing. I'm like, he's just gonna wackadoodle that over there, and then I just never stopped saying it since then. And then my little nephew, who also plays Warhammer, we got him into that. He started saying wackadoodle, and I thought it was the cutest dang thing. He's 11. Yeah, so I just make stuff up. I'm weird. Ooh, Kibashina Primaris captain, a captain with a shield, a captain in Gravis armor, and a tech marine. Ooh. Yeah, that's a good list there. I need to get a better list for my boys, my wolf boys, but I think I want more guys riding the wolves, because those seem to be really nice, because you can throw them around the table real quick, which is nice to be able to get around quick for objectives. Oh yeah, Kenny. Let me know when they're up. I'll go on there and look. I feel like I'm gonna accidentally cut the wire to this as I'm like playing with my wire cutters. I feel like the camera's right here. I keep getting really close to it and I'm like, oh, don't cut that to you. It'll be a bad day. Alright, these are not part of these, so I can just shove them to the side so I don't accidentally. We're done on wackadoodles. Now we need pinch. Okay. One more pinch, and then we need one pinch boss, which, how did I do that on the last guy? Oh no, it wasn't a pinch. It ended up being a wackadoodle. Okay. I have one group that is a mix of both Pinchy and Wackies. So we'll just have to figure out what is going to be for this. Your niece is into Warhammer, but no. You're too weak, I say. My nephew is 11. He'll be 12 soon. And we got him into it when he was 10, I believe. His reading and writing went from just like, eh, to he's one of the top in his class. Like, he did amazing. And I think it's from all the reading and math he had to do in it. Dude, the kid's into Pokemon and stuff. He plays video games. He sees way more traumatic stuff than a war game on a tabletop where there's no, like, destruction. It's just a game. They see worse on TikTok just scrolling through. It really should be bigger and move the arm gun over the shoulder and give 2 blade hands? Oh, you were talking to a man. Gotcha. I was like, wait, what? Conversation has nothing to do with me, sorry. About to turn 10. It's not worse than what they're seeing online. That's my argument. Yeah, Luminant. Oh my god, that would be so nice. Sea elves. Get it. You know, that's... I know people get worried about it because it's a war game, but I tell them it's like the game War that you would play on the field. It's literally like that mixed with... I forgot what the other game was I used as an example. But it's not like they're seeing gore. They're seeing minis on a table. Oh, we're talking about kids playing the game. It teaches them strategy. It teaches them how to lose. It teaches them how to win. It teaches them math. It teaches them reading. Basic comprehension. It teaches kids so much. My nephew was doing okay in school to excelling. Like, it... Oh, Luminous, sorry, the elves, the other elves. I got them mixed up in my head, sorry. It's, yeah, it teaches them a lot of things. I have dyslexia. I can't read. That's what I do a lot of. Reading. Well, I always have, besides that. But it teaches these kids a lot of things. It's not just a war game. Well, when you first played D&D? Yeah. There's a lot of math in D&D. There's a lot of reading. There's a lot of writing. And it uses the imagination. So it gets the creative mind going. It gets problem solving. I know, at first, there were certain family members who weren't on board with it. Like, oh, it's a war game, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, not any worse than playing solitaire. Like, you're not gonna see anything. It's like, oh, they battle. Oh, he killed that dude. Not like these games on the phone now where it literally shows exploding people and stuff in it. Like, that these kids can get a hold of. Like, it's not worse than that. I was watching a video. What is this nonsense you're spitting? Oh, you're good, man. I'm just dyslexic. I got 2 things mixed up in my head. I thought it was something else. Ooh, like dark elves? Ooh, that would be fun. Yeah, I think we need a little bit more. I know we have a lot of different things to choose from, but I think like some extra stuff or maybe some really fun different factions to get into. That it feels like slightly limited, even though it's like you got options underneath each topic. But meh. Does it need more elves? You gotta have the high elves, the sea elves, the wood elves, the dark elves. You gotta have all of the elves culture. Academic bribery. That too, yeah. My nephew got on honor roll and we bought him like $100 worth of miniatures. We're like, oh, good job, here you go. 100%. Oh. What are you barking at? Were you dreaming? Lucky, it's okay. Lucky. It's okay. Birdie. Birdie. Okay. It's okay. I know. It is okay. It's a dream. No, there wasn't even a sound in here. It's okay. I did not just hear that. High elves, daughters of Cain, dark elves, wood elves, sea elves, too many elves. Buddy, it's okay. Are we getting sundowns in the middle of the day now? He's been getting a little bit of sundowns lately. Little buckies. Yeah, I think there's just the one dwarf. One dwarf, one orc. Different different factions of each one. Oh, Marathi? Yeah. Can't you not use her anymore? I think that's what Watts was telling me. Was they got rid of a bunch of AOSs. Like a bunch of models. Chaos dwarves? Do you have to play them as like specific chaos, or is it like their own faction of chaos dwarves? Huh. I don't know, they've been doing a lot of stuff lately and it's just like, why? Some of it I'm like, why are you doing this? I can. Okay, buddy. He's getting older, guys. He's been having a hard time. Poor little dude. I know his hearing's going, because he doesn't really... Watts thought it was selective hearing at first, but no, he really is having a hard time hearing us. Get him a little puppy hearing aid. I was like, he's not coming when I call, and I think it's because he can't hear the pitch of my voice. So I like brought my voice down and he heard me a little better, but yeah. Hey, Marcelo. Legacy, that's what it was. Yeah. I almost said shelved. Like, she got shelved. You can't play her anymore. Legend. Yeah. Yeah, they legend rolled a bunch of vampire stuff. That's right. Because Watts plays vampires, and they just went bloop, and half his army's gone now. Okay, Electman. Hey, Marcella. Hi, bye. Marathi is wild in the game. All damage done to little model. Yeah. Yeah. Watch just got her. Didn't she just get... I almost said tabled again. Didn't she just get legend or whatever it's called for AOS? Why, you're taking a step back for AOS? Yeah. I heard a lot of people were taking a step back. A lot of people were really upset about that. Which, fair. It is completely understandable. I know if I pulled out my Seraphon and they were like, oh, all these models, you can't use them anymore, I'd be like, oh, well, I guess I don't play that game anymore. It's just a way for them to, like, bring new models in. I get it, but at the same time, you could just make new versions of those models and just keep them in and then make new models. And just change how they work in future games. Is still legal? Okay. Because I thought I heard Watts talk about it the other day that he couldn't use her anymore. 90% into AOS for the models. The models are, in my opinion, just putting it out there, in my opinion, the models for AOS are way prettier than any of the models in Warhammer. In 40k, sorry. AOS, such pretty models. They are gorgeous models. Warhammer, 40k, they're good. They're good models. Gorgeous. AOS is gorgeous. So much fun to paint. So pretty. I love my lizards riding raptors. They just have like different sculptors or something for it. It's just something different about it. Very, very beautiful. Which I know they have like different sculptors for it, but... She's still in? Okay. Maybe he meant something else. Hard agree. Dude, they're so pretty. It's like another level of pretty. It doesn't even feel like the same company pretty. Like, I'm not even joking. It doesn't feel like the same thing. Which is good because it's technically a separate game within a similar world, but yeah, it's just, they're beautiful models. Love them. Hit and miss with the game. Spearhead's pretty fun for like a quick tabletop game. We've had some fun with that. I do love the unpredictability of the cards. That part I've been really enjoying, where it's like, oh, now you gotta do this, and now you gotta go after this. Oh, and you can use this card for 2 different things. I'm like, I kind of like that. That's kind of fun. Keeps it compacted, but also fun. Oh, are you guys joined in the Discord? Thank you. Welcome to the Discord. Or I'm getting notifications that are way behind. Vampire Lord on Zombie Dragon. Yes. Because I literally just fixed that for him. And he's like, I can't use it now. Oh. Great. For 40k kit bashing? Yeah, I could see that. They're beautiful. I think Underworld, Seraphon, it's all your stuff. It's still valid for... Okay. Yeah, because I was very concerned I want. Do what in 40k also? Oh, kit bash? I refuse to play in tournaments, I get to play with everything. Like, whatever your friends and stuff are cool with, so yeah. It's whatever you want to play. bunch of units got sent out to pasture, and we're at least given a notice that they would be officially in July this year. That was nearly a year ago. Yeah, like, it almost felt like half of the models out there were just boop, can't use them anymore. Oh, for Soulblight? Are those the vampires? I get a couple of them mixed up. I'm not as in AOS as I am 40k. Okay, it is the vampires. Yeah, Watts lost like his whole army because he was playing vampires. He's not into the skeletons. Never mind. But I don't like the creepy stuff in my house. But his vampires that he was playing, he's like, I can't play any of these anymore. And we haven't picked up the game again since then. He's being a bit dramatic. You can use it just as a proxy for a new model. I mean, we're quite dramatic in this house, cultured, if you haven't noticed. But, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, now it's not. It's like mildly vampire army with mostly skeletons, which is obnoxious. Building those skeletons are... It's like Necrons, man. I hate building Necrons. Oh, you're jazzed about the Bony Lads? They're like Necrons to me. They're just like, they're so hard to build. You got married from a Jedi. Drama flows from that house. We did. We had Mace Windu at our wedding, and it was amazing. It's such a good time. Okay, for those of you who haven't seen yet, I'm gonna pull it up real quick. I'll pull up our wedding picture. Or at least one of our wedding pictures. We got married on Star Wars Day. Ta-da! Here we are. Oh, it's very washed out. Is that light? Oh, it's still very washed out. No! There we go. Yes, better. And our wedding bands. My wedding band says, I love you. And his says, I know. Because we are a house of nerds and it is glorious. And then we had barbecue for dinner and it was amazing. The Bone Reaper because I don't like processed foods. What? The Bone Reaper because you don't like processed foods. And Necron. What do you mean? The idea of Soulblight is you have your vampire overlord ruling over the mass throngs of skeletons, and see, I don't like the Z's and I don't like the skeletons. He wasn't playing them that way. He had a set of skeletons he was playing, but it was mostly vampires that he had in there. As a Necron player, they are not fun to build. I've had to do a couple sets of them, and they were like, "Yeah, build them for me." I'm like, I hate you a little bit. I would prefer you to build them. But yeah. Oh, these? No. No, we bought these. I love them though. Oh, you posted your picture, Kenny? Okay. Dude, our house is a nerd house. We have a huge collection of Star Wars. I have a huge collection of Dragon Ball Z stuff. We have a massive collection of Warhammer and AOS and Star Wars. And he's got the whole Black Figure series and like, yeah, it's a nerdy nerd house, that's for sure. Oh my god. Can't wait to see it either, Twisted. A Blood Knight list? Oh, It was kind of, I guess, Oops All Blood Knights. I guess that's what they were. Because he also had the vampire bat things and stuff. Harvest bones, build optimized bone golem out of the bones you get. Oh, see, I don't know them as well. Ooh, and Electman's kitty. Very nice. Blast to paint. See, I need to do more Zenithal highlighting. That is such a good idea to do. Look at his little legs. Alright, I'll check out the pets here in a second. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. These are all kit pet. Whoa. Oh, that's fun. Bro. I just built 100% normal. Dude. Those are fun. I love kit bashing. Gosh. Love the chains around everything. That's just nice. Yeah, that is gonna look good once it's painted up. Nice. Thank you for sharing that, Kenny. That's great. If anybody else wants to share anything, we have a Discord. Welcome! I'm Tia Jean in there. And hi. Loveless! That anime was crazy. Cultured Adeptus Mechanicus Text Priest. I'll watch that in a minute, Cultured. Thank you for sharing that. And then Kitty. Oh my goodness. Your cat's so cute. Love those little toe beans. Look at those little pink toe beans. Oh, the toe beans. Yes, I get my animals toe bean. I have to. Sorry, it's allergies. It's not sickness. That's what I keep telling myself anyway, as it's air pressure outside. Toe beans are bad. Don't do that though, unless it's completely necessary. I love that meme. Oh, if Chaos Dwarves were going to be a separate faction, or if it was going to be under the name of Chaos, like part of Emperor's Children or something, or Chaos not Chaos Demons, but like if it was going to be part of another faction, or if it was going to be its own faction of Chaos Dwarves. That's what I was asking. But Culture, do you know that meme? Of mad. Don't do that thing unless it's completely necessary. Oh, do you not know that one? Okay. I know I don't normally pull up pictures on here, but or videos on here, but I'm about to because it is funny. Let me find it real quick. Here's her original video. I forgot her name off the top of my head. Oh, she's gonna be way down there. Okay, I'll pull up the funny.
And capable of great things. You're beautiful. And capable of great things. Like murder. Don't do that though, unless it's completely necessary.
You're beautiful and capable of great things, like murder. Don't do that unless it's completely necessary. The stream is off the rails. Or the Chaos Dwarves for AOS? I thought you guys meant it for 40k. No more work is gonna be done today. Hey, I'm trying to glue these heads on these orcs. It's happening. As I glue it for like the 5th time. but it is happening. Oh, yeah, that's this guy. Chaos Tours would be their own army. Oh, for AOS. Okay. I thought you meant 40k. And I was like, dang, that would be cool to have some 40k Chaos Dwarves. At least something else dwarfy. But no, AOS, that makes more sense. I love that meme. I don't know why I find it so funny, but every once in a while when I talk about Jinx and his little murder paws, I always go like, murder. Don't do that. Little murder toe beans. I think they have a lot of stuff coming up. I mean, they gotta refresh it every once in a while, otherwise it's stay ahead of everybody. Yeah, because I already have Yelling Mouth, so we'll put Yelling Mouth over here. And Grumpy Face. We'll do 2 Grumpy Faces. Oh, I think I was reading somebody's, about limited. I feel like some of them are a little limited. Like your options are, I know you have like 20 some odd ones to choose from, and then like 5 in each thing to choose what they do. I don't know, I feel like there could just be more armies to pick from. The hobby is quite large. There's a lot of people that are in it. You would think they would have, you know, just more options. I don't know. I'm trying to spend more money. That's all I'm saying. Like, why not a whole bird army? Like, why not go into more areas? I mean, it's literally space. You can have anything. Does AOS have more options? I always felt like I had a lot of options for it, but I always just go to my raptors. It's all about my dinosaurs. Yeah, I'm talking about 40k. I feel like you have your set, is it 26? Like your set 26 that you can use. You have Orrrkkksss, you have Space Marines, and then you have your different flavors of Space Marines. Why don't we have more flavors of each thing? Like, why don't I have more flavors of orcs to choose from? And like, if I feel a little locked in the game sometimes, feel like I would like some more options. Hey, them's fighting words, Cultured. You banned. Yeah, like some of the factions are a little lackluster. Even the Seraphon, we only have so much to choose from. I don't know. I feel like it could be more. Like they could offer more than what they do for how big it is. But what do I know? I'm just a crazy little internet person. Sir. Cultured. Why are you yelling? I said it. I said what I said. You're about to me. I said what I said. Girl. Come! I just like my little fun boy. Girl. Vulture's gonna fight me. Hey, I like my Xeno. Oh my goodness, it's 2 o'clock. I gotta make dinner. What am I gonna make for dinner? Oh, it was the chicken thing I have this great chicken. What was it? Chicken garlic mushroom thing I was gonna make. Should be delicious. You gotta do Z snap, head bop. Girl, meet you outside. How about that? Catch me outside. That's yeah, I think I used all of those. Shoot. Oh, I can put this on his back. At least he's got something. Little shooty pew pew. I know, boo boo. I'm getting there. Got a puppy grown at me. I'm sorry. Mom is busy building things. She's busy. Do you eat chicken in front of your chicken? That's how I assert dominance over my chickens and let them know who they belong to, and so they behave. I just sit there and eat a chicken like... No, I'm not a psychopath. That's how I threaten them. So yeah, they keep making eggs. Like, you could be a snack if you stopped making eggs. Yeah, we kind of like man. Yeah, me and garlic. It's like a garlic lemon sauce with it, like it's soy sauce and stuff in it, like a spicy sauce. I'm gonna have to look at it again. It looked really good though. I like read through the whole thing and I'm like, actually that sounds really delicious. No, I even looked it up, and like you gotta go through. It was weird because I'm like I'm in the thing and there's nothing to raid on here. I don't know where people are doing this from. I don't understand. I'm so confused. Like, if you go into your videos engagement. Oh, now I'm in the wrong spot. We almost made beef jerky the other day. We forgot about it in the fridge. But we need to make some more beef jerky. Dude. Yes. Ooh, pickled garlic? Clove a day keeps the skeeters away. It's true. You're not wrong about that, that's for sure. We broke 600 followers on Twitch, guys. Thank you so much. I don't know when we broke 600. I'm sorry. I just realized that. Thank you, guys. It's very sweet. Appreciate it. Now I'm trying to figure out where my analytics stuff went to. It disappeared. We're at 872 on YouTube. You guys are doing amazing. I don't want to bug him on his stream on how to raid people. That would be rude. There's a... It's because I dual stream. I don't know if he dual streams too. Oh, he does. He does dual stream. That's why I can grab him in both places. I have no idea. I know how to on here. I mean, if you figure it out. Because I did look it up and I was like, wait, how do I do that? Nice and spicy, hot and garlicky. What? Do you make this, Twisted? Do you make that yourself? Bro. I love stuff like that. It's so good. I just like garlic though. Yeah, I have stream settings. Always weird seeing it from this angle. Great highlight, add stream markers, share. Yeah, I have no idea. Oh, hang on. Wait. Girl, I don't need your life story. Oh, that's what it was. It was because I had to link people to it. Go to a specific video. Oh, I have to do it at the very beginning of the stream and choose who I'm going to go to. I can't just pick. I have to preset it up. That's what this is saying, is you have to live redirect. Is no longer what? Too bad. Let me Google that for you. Is no longer being updated. Garlic and peppers from the garden? Twisted, you have a garden? Yeah, I have to set it up like customized settings. I don't even know if I'm subscribed to him. Yeah, and then I have to choose a specific video. Wow, this is a... It's complicated, Elect Man. His stream until Paul is partway through the streaming. Yeah, it looks like it's it's set up in his customization to do it. That's what I was just looking at. You gotta go into your custom settings. Like, there's a bunch of settings I gotta turn on for this. That's why I didn't find it before. Yeah, I don't even have it in my settings. I don't even think I'm allowed to. It's set up your overlay for your brain. Yeah, here it is. I don't have it. I don't think I have enough followers on there. Because they said over 1,000. So I can't. Yeah, this video says you have to have... I'm not popular enough, you know? That video says I have to have over 1,000 to unlock it. Welcome back, Marcelo. Yeah, I don't even have it unlocked on there. So that's why I can't find it. Because I sat there looking for it and I'm like, why can't I do any of this? This person just said you have to have over 1,000 subscribers and it has to be unlocked. And I have to do a live redirect on all channels in the redirect section, which I don't have access to yet. Yeah, it's I'm not popular enough yet. I'm not cool enough to be part of the cool kids to raid on there, so thanks YouTube. Figured it out, guys. Garden in a little hothouse. As much as we did once. Aw. We're actually gonna pick up some herbs this weekend. I want to get back on growing herbs. It's features only available for professional creators. I know. I'm sorry. I'm not professional enough for this. Guys, I do want to say a big thank you to everybody for today. Hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see how tomorrow goes, depending on how we're going to set this up for this weekend. I might take tomorrow to get caught up on some stuff, and then we'll be back on Friday. Looks like Irish versus Watts. World Eaters versus Emperor's Children. Well, yeah. No manual. I don't need a manual to build orcs. I've built so many orcs at this point. Yeah, it's... We just unlocked some stuff on there, but yeah, it's... We haven't unlocked everything. Does it say how many I just watched a video and it said that you have to have a certain amount of subscribers in order to do it. Like, I gotta break 1,000 for it to unlock on there. Yeah, he has 50K. I have less than 1,000. I don't have it unlocked on there. Yeah. Because I was just watching the video. They say you have to have over 1,000. I don't have it yet, so I can't raid him. I can raid him on Twitch. I do have that access. Alright guys, hope you have a good rest of your day. Happy Thursday. I hope you had a good week, and I hope you guys have a good weekend. Love you guys. And I will see you guys later. Have a good rest of your day. Make good choices. And we're going to go raid on the TWH side. And have a good weekend. Oh, storm's rolling in. It's probably good I'm going. That wind is whipping.
Trouble!
Why is that all so loud? But thank you very much,